Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa B and this is Lisa B's Creative World. I'm doing my coloring book collection and I will tell you why. I'm looking for buddy colors. I have one set up with a friend already, Kendra. I want to show her what I have so she can pick something that she would like to do because I'm open to suggestions. If anybody would like to buddy color with me and you see something that I have that you have, I'd be more than willing to do that with you. I have some free time. This is a good month for me to do it, so we will do it. This is as complete as I can do. When we moved from our house to our RV, I live in an RV in case you didn't know. I had 2 bags packed that I wanted to go to the RV that was put in storage and now I can't find it. So my first bag, I had diamond paintings that I wanted to complete. They've been in there for 1.5 years now. I can't find them. They're buried. Our storage is to the roof. It's full. So I almost consider that stuff lost to me, but not really. I still own it. I just can't find it. The second thing that I was going to say is in my coloring book collection, I have other coloring books that I have, and my other set of Prismas and my set of Sargent Art colored pencils that also were in a bag that were meant to come here that are not here. And I know for sure in there that I have the big Color Quest color by number with the tiger on the cover. I have the People of Walmart, blah blah blah. Alright, what does my coloring book entail? Coloring book collection entail? I don't have anything really weird, and I'm not that kind of person. Before I purchase a book, I like to know what's in it. I have a lot of popular things. What I do not have is I don't have books with cussing. There's a lot of books with cussing. I don't own them. I don't have overtly sexual books. That's not my thing. I have no inclination to color male anatomy or that kind of stuff. I'm pretty tame when it comes to my coloring. So basically, if you want to see a flip through of something, iiireader, who I will link down below, probably has 80% of my collection, and everybody else, you know, has been flipped a million different times. So that being said, if you see something that I have in any of my parts of my coloring book collection and you want to flip through, I will be more than willing to do that for you. However, I don't have anything out of the ordinary. So, but if you want to flip and you see it, you know, just say, hey Lisa, I can't find somebody else, a popular YouTuber that's flipped it. Please flip it for me. Or would you just flip it so I don't have to look for it? So yeah, I will do that, but you need to message me in the comments down below. So we will get started. And my first part I call my precious collection. And these are my hardcover books. Okay? I only have one picture in all my hardcover books that have even started, and it's not because they intimidate me, because they don't. It's just because I don't want to mess them up. If that makes any sense to you. But this is Flora. This is my Maria Trolle book. Obviously you've seen it. This is my one and only picture that I've colored in Flora. But I love this book. It has cats in it. It has, you know, beautiful black background pictures. This is very popular. I love this book exponentially. The next one I have by Maria Trolle is I have Twilight Garden. I haven't colored anything in here. This is another one of the gorgeous hardcover back books. Animals, you know, black background, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, it's a beautiful book. And she has a lot of leaves in there, but not as bad. I also have Botanicum. I have the special edition book. What makes it the special edition is I guess there's more pictures in it than the other ones. I actually like this one, Botanicum, and Flora better. Mainly because there's people in there, there's cats. Twilight Garden has a lot of flowers in it, which is okay. And I'm glad I have all three of them, but that's all my Maria Trolles that I have. I was not, when I first saw Hannah Carlson, I was not thrilled with her style of art, but I do have three of her books. I have Seasons. Like I said, I haven't done anything in here. She has a lot of gems. The ladies have a lot of body art on them that I'm not totally sold on, but yeah, like I said, I haven't done anything in here. I do like her. I appreciate her art, but I don't think I would get jewelry box because I'm not specifically looking to color jewelry, but because there's enough gems in here that if I wanted to do gems or whatever, I could do it. But I do have them, and I will tackle them someday. Not ready yet. I keep hoping that as I go along on my colored pencil journey that I get better and better, so we shall see. This is Daydreams. This one she does the same thing like Johanna Basford does, where you draw your own patterns on the fish. I'm not interested in that. I wish they would stop doing it, and I think they have for the most part, because I mean, some colorists like that, but it's just not me. I just want to color a picture. But yeah, this is a great book. See, look, there's the butterfly. See, she has her idea on this side, then this. This to me is a waste of time, but yeah. So that one is Daydreams. My next one that I have is Secret Garden, and I showed this last month. I actually did a picture in it. I bought this used. The cover is they must have had it in the sunshine, but otherwise it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Everybody's seen this book 100,000 times. See, she has a thing where, you know, fill in more, you know, do more of this, and that's not my thing. I continue the vine. I fill these branches with birds. You know, I don't want to draw in my color books. I want to color in my color books. Like this one makes me sad, but what I probably will do is just do a huge background in it. Yeah, like create more topiary. I'm not, that's not my thing. So yeah, that's Secret Garden. I have Enchanted Forest, and this one I bought used. Excuse me, let me have a drink here real quick. Sorry about that. Same kind of cover. I went through this book, and The dragon paper, which is what I really want to do, because that's the big fold out, is perfectly fine. This one is, I haven't done anything in it, so, yeah. However, there was a couple pages came colored, so this one, unfortunately, is a frog. I actually would like to color it, so I painted it out. Excuse me. Allergies are terrible. And then also they had done a deer or something in here. Yeah, they had done this deer. This is not I need to paint this out. But it had bled through to the other side, so, I don't know. If I find this, you know, for like $3 or $4, I may get it again. Or I may not, you know. I have so many other books that I'm not really going to worry about it. But, yeah. The next Johanna Bestford I have is Lost Ocean. This one, as opposed to the other one, has the really white papers. I haven't done anything in here. I'm not really a big fish person, so I'm not sure why I got it. I must have bought it because it was on deep sale. I have to tell you that 80% of the books that I buy, I get used. So yeah. This one has a flip cover. It doesn't have a dust jacket on it. I believe this is an American edition. It must be, yeah. It's the American edition. Last Johanna Bestford that I have is Johanna's Christmas. I have a whip in here. I bought this book very inexpensively. And it was, the paper is falling, the pictures are falling out of it, so... This is my whip. I was working on it at Christmas. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I need to finish it. But, yeah, the pages are falling out of it. Okay? But, I watched iiireader, who I will link down below. And I don't think I'm missing any pages. I just think they came loose from the binding, and that's why I got a good deal on it. Yeah, see, this whole front part is falling out. This one is also doesn't have a dust jacket. It just has the, what do they call those, French doors? Yeah, this was the United States edition. But yeah, she's falling apart. I consider this my precious book. I did not pay this price for it. I think I paid $3 or $4 for it. It had a little scribble in the back, which I will show you. That's it. So otherwise it was good. This is my fall book. I really want to get better at coloring and complete this book and give this to my sister as a gift. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. The paper is very, very nice. It has beautiful quotes about autumn in it. It's a tad zen-doodly. My initial plan was to do the picture and then leave the words for my older sister to do. And she panicked and said she couldn't do it. And so I'm going to end up doing the whole thing for her. However, I want to do a really nice job, so I want to improve on my skills. But yeah, I haven't gotten very far on it. If you like fall and you're a Christian, you will love this book. And I love this book. That's why it's in my precious pile. I feel like Lord of the Rings. My precious. Yes. I'm a big collector of whatever. But yeah. So you get basically the idea. There's a picture on one side and then a quote on the other. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous book. I love it dearly. I just really want to get better at colored pencil because that's what I want to do in this book is colored pencil. But yeah. So that's Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice by Johanna St. Clair, and I love it. It's so gorgeous. I have one Kirby book. This is Anamorphia. The only other book I'd like to get that I don't have is Mythomorphia, but I just got this one. I think I got a really good deal on it. I've seen people do extraordinary work on it. That's all I've gotten done. Oh, let's see. Anyway, there's like a raccoon. There's like all these little animals down there. Should I go like that? Is that better? It's a big book, so it's kind of hard. But yeah, that's all I've gotten done. So everybody's seen this a million times. This is another one where you're like, the author wants you to finish the pages. No, I don't want to. I really have to be in the mood to do, like, I don't want to do this. Why do they keep doing that? But, yeah. I don't think he does it anymore. I don't think it's as popular as when they first came out. Like, here's, decorate the feathers on the peacock. I don't want to do that. Complete the zebra stripes, yeah. No. I just want to color a picture. Fill the page with that. So, I think I bought this entire book for this page. Because I like owls a lot. Have I done it? No. Like I said, I really want to get better at it. Like, look at these poor turtles. Oh, they blank. They look like ghost turtles. But yeah, I'm sure y'all have seen this. This is a very, very, very popular book. Oh, and by the way, I despise monkeys. So if there's a monkey picture, I will skip it. I'm sorry. Some people don't like dogs. I don't care for monkeys at all. I don't know why. They creep me out. But I love chickens. Look at that chicken. Anyway, yeah, there's that. I got this book for $3 and you're like, what? Yeah. I love Doctor Who. And I saw this book and it was on sale, $3. I was like, yes, yes. However, I'm not really sure whether I want to color Doctor Who. That's the only problem. It's a very interesting book with cream-colored pictures. It has a lot of doctors in it over the years. Aliens. And I got it, and I was like, I love Doctor Who, and I don't know if I want to color Doctor Who. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, it might be a collector item for me, just because I'm a Doctor Who fan. But yeah. So yeah, there's the old Doctor Who. I remember this episode. Remember the angels, the statues? It's creepy. But yeah. I don't know. Might just keep it as a collector item. The next two books I have are also my precious books. It's got something on the cover. This is Married to Nana. I was watching Nikki in Niagara. She showed this book. I found it, and I'm like, yes! I'm so happy. And then I haven't done anything in it, so yeah. Married to Nana reminds me of a folk art Johanna Lindsay, and we'll just do kind of a quick flip through. I love Christmas. It's my absolute favorite holiday. So I love this artwork. It's gorgeous, really pretty. It is not uncommon for me to buy a book and stash it for when I think maybe I will get around to it. I'm like a squirrel. I do that with my diamond paintings too. I like buy diamond paintings and stash them. But yeah. There's nothing in this book I don't like, truly. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous book, and I'm really glad I got it. I'm really glad I paid $3 for it. I'm really glad Nikki and Niagara showed it on her channel. So yeah, there's nothing I don't like about it. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. Except for it's double-sided. And her name is Mary Tanana. I know she has other books. Yeah, not done anything in here. I am so sorry. We've had a lot of rain in South Texas. And the mold allergies are just unreal. This is a Kiyo Fukawa, and this is her Four Seasons book. I really, really like this book. I got this one Doctor Who, and what else? Maybe Christmas to Color. I got them for $3. I walked into a Dollar General, and they had a display of books, and I was like, wow, okay. Very cool. $3 sold. Okay. So in case you've never seen anything in here, this reminds me a lot of, I want to say eerie, but I don't have any eerie books. So. But this is what it looks like. She starts out with spring, and then she goes on and there's cupcakes. Maybe I should do that because Country Gal Misty is having a birthday. Maybe I should color one of these cupcakes for her. Anyway, there's a lot of wallpaper-ish pages, which I don't mind. Throughout the whole book, there's a mouse. There's mice. They're all running around doing things. Like you said, if you want to flip of this book, then it goes on to winter. Adorable. Just adorable. I do believe iiireader does a flip of this. Yeah, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous book. Unfortunately, I've done nothing in it. And the interesting thing about this, says she lives in Tokyo. Anyway. Or maybe she just went to school in Tokyo. This has a translucent page where you color the translucent and then you put it over the mice, and so it makes like a frame. It's kind of cool. I don't have any books that have that. So those are my precious books, and what are we at? We're at 24, so I think I'll do one more stack and then we'll call it a day. Okay, and we're back. My next stack of books doesn't fall into any category. It's just random books that I have. And I have a pile of them, so we'll just go through them real quick. I love Harry Potter. Obsessed. I took my kids to Harry Potter. It seemed like every Christmas day for years to a Harry Potter movie, but yeah. I like this book a lot. In the back is pictures of the actual movie and some ideas on the colors that should be colored. And then the rest of it is sort of, I'm going to say a comic book style. I love this book. I absolutely adore it. haven't done anything in this book because I haven't had it that long. But yeah, I really, really like this book. And I actually have not seen anybody color out of it, so I don't know if it's not popular or I don't know. I'm a Harry Potter freak, so yeah. It's a really nice book. The paper's really nice. And the pictures are nice. And yeah, love it. Love it! I'm a Harry Potter girl. This one I showed this month in my pages I colored. Like I said, I bought it used. I colored that one. That one is not me. I colored that one. See, here's me trying to paint out pages. The acrylic paint I bought was really cheap. I got it at Dollar Tree, and I don't know. I just don't think it's a very good quality acrylic. So I want to go back in and repaint this book out, the ones that I have not done, because I'm kind of like I hate to say this, but I'm like a dog. I'm like, it's mine. You don't want your artwork, I don't want it either. It's my book, so I'm going to paint it all out. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm just a freak like that. That's a whip I'm working on. So yeah, I actually have colored in that book. I bought this book specifically for May the 4th. I like Star Wars. I know who's who and what's what, and I've seen the movies, but I'm not like a rabid Star Wars fan. I'm more of a Lord of the Rings kind of girl, and Harry Potter. But I do like Star Wars. I do like it. This is the comic book style. They have lots of different artists that have done this book. It's all the way from the movie from the 70s to, I guess, nowadays. But there's a lot. This is the one I did. This one I did for this May the 4th be with you. Black and white and grayscale doesn't scare me. So, if you don't like a lot of dark in your books, then you probably won't like this, but I actually enjoy it. I paid $3 for that. This is the Very Strange Images book I showed this month. I just got it. I bought it off of eBay sight unseen, just for the heck of it. I did one picture in here, and I tried to, do the thing where you color over it and it changes color, and I don't know, it just looks like a hot mess. But this is basically what it is. It's a pattern book. Here's one where, yeah, I didn't do very well because anyway, the yellow was too close. You know what I'm saying. Anyway. But this is what it looks like. And it's got a lot of different patterns in it. I think it's from the 90s, and it's a conglomeration of books, if I read online correctly, that he squished into one book. He also has images too, and I believe the cover is in blue, and I'm assuming it's the same sort of setup. Yeah, it's basically a pattern book, and you just do whatever you want. There's 100 images in it, so I'll have that forever. I bought this one used also. I'm going to say that. I'm just going to say it all the time. If you see one of my books and you're like, did you buy that used? The answer 89% of the time is yes. So yeah, you saw this one. The paper's really, really nice. That's what that looks like. I did this one on Memorial Day. I really like this book. I plan on working it in July, even though Christmas in July is coming up. But that's that. The paper's really nice. They're one-sided. You can use alcohol markers. Very nice book. I'm kind of disappointed in this book. There's two reasons. I like fairy tales, so I was excited for that, because if it's cute, I want it. This is by the Coloring Studio, and I should have known better. I don't know if I saw a flip of this before I bought it, because it was so cheap, but I bought it anyway. And here's the gig. Some of it is pre-printed coloring on it already, so which is okay, but then you're kind of stuck with what the color palette they like. See what I'm saying? I'm not saying I hate it, but yeah, like, see, like, I really wanted to do this Puss in Boots, but this yellow is already in there, and that mauvey pink is in there, and they started doing this. So, and his feather is done. So you kind of have to stick with what the color palette is. I mean, you don't have to. It's not like there's a law or a rule, but that's kind of like what it is. So, and it's kind of thin. That's the other thing. I'm not saying it's this is not, I have a couple books I regret buying. This is not one of them, but I have questions about why they did this, but yeah, I'd be happier if it was not like that. This was a gift from my sister Terry. Killing Kitties was big in my house in the 80s, so yeah. I unfortunately have not done anything in here, and my sister Terry is like, why? And I'm like, because I don't want to ruin it. This is on Amazon. I did a flip on my this book. It's on my channel, so because I could not see anybody doing a flip on here. But I love. Can't really do it. Let's just do it that way. But I love that cat. I love this artist. I'm sorry he passed away. But yeah. My nice note from my sister. But yeah, I love that book. I have two Jane Madey books that I also saw on Nikki and Niagara, and they remind me of Kanoko Agusa, which I can't afford, so this is the next best thing, and I love Jane Madey. Now, if you haven't had one of her books, she does do some with how to color palettes. She also has, get to it, like an example of what it looks like and what the picture is. But this is what it looks like. I have a whip in here. You know what I should do is I really should put my whip books aside, because I really don't like having whips, but it is what it is. And I did a fish. Excuse me. Really cute animals in here. Adorable. She has another one that's grayscale that I really would like to get, but I haven't gotten around to it. Yes, I say these to scribble notes on, or colors, or make markers. I have this one, also by Jane Madey. This one has been used and abused. This is the one that has like the little cards and stuff in the back, and the projects that you can work on. I bought it used. How many times am I going to say that? So, like, I did not do that, obviously. And I did not do that. So, yeah. I have not colored in this book at all. But, To buy it for like $3 and a couple pages are wrecked, I'm okay with that. I have 2 of these. You're like, why? Why would you have 2? If you knew me at all, you know I love fairies. I bought this one used. Is this the one? Yeah. And some of it had been painted in. So I bought another copy of it. I've heard people say really bad things about it because they don't like the wallpaper pictures so much. I actually really like them. So I bought another copy. This one was also used, but it was in better shape. Yeah. You're like, why didn't you just buy a brand new book? I know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad to buy a used book. Sometimes. But I have 2, so now I can cut them up. And this is the book I use to cut up and put in my bullet journal. See, like that one right there? That's my front piece for my bullet journal. Got my name and 2021 right there. So yeah, it looked to me like a book plate, so yeah, I colored it and cut it out. And so I have 2 of them. Yes, I'm strange, but I love fairies, and I had to have that. I bought this one brand new, shockingly, because I love it. It's Kiyomi Harari. Sorry. These pictures are very popular in the diamond painting world. Adorable freaking kittens. A little bit grayscale. My problem is because they're so popular and I know what they're supposed to look like, that I want to color it, and then I'm like, but I can't make it look like I want it to look, and then I get discouraged, and yeah, but I know. These images are really popular in the diamond painting world. If you diamond paint, you can buy, I think, at least 50% of these pictures in diamond paintings. They're that popular. So yeah. So I love this book. I've not done anything in it. Christmas is my favorite holiday. This one is also a religious book, which, you know, that's important to me. I like Santa and stockings and all that kind of stuff, but I also like to remember what it is for. Has a scripture verse on the side. It has some in Zen Doodly, some of them, you know. Yeah, that's what that looks like. So yeah, really, really nice book. I got this one at the Goodwill for $1, so yeah. It is by Leisure Arts, and I will tell you my Leisure Arts story. Like I said, I have mandala books for days and days, and go on and on and on. So, am I in a big hurry to color this book? No, not really. Is the paper nice? Yes. Was it worth $1? Sure. Am I in a hurry to color in it? Nah, not really. My favorite guy. I love this man. I love him. Favorite dude on PBS, besides Elmo. Okay. So this is what it looks like. I got this at Tuesday morning for maybe $3. And it's pictures of his drawings. Some of them are double-sided, some of them are not. Has some of his quotes. I haven't done anything in here, and it's not anything to do with Bob. I haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, see, some of them are like, you know, 2, and then some of them are 1, so. But I had to get it. It's Bob. And then plus Raggedy Ann and Andy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls when I was a little girl, so yeah. That's basically what it looks like. If you look in the front, in the back cover, there's pictures of its actual paintings, and so you can try and replicate it. Love you, Bob. Haven't done anything yet. This is one of the first books I got off of eBay years ago. It had some scribbling in it. Here's a whip. I don't know if I actually did anything in here. It's like a really random book. I mean, it's single-sided. The paper's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I finished anything in here. It's like strangely, I don't know. There's like, it's like all Christmas and winter, and then all of a sudden there's a pumpkin. I mean, like, why? I don't know. And a turkey, I guess it's holidays, so they just threw in a turkey because, you know, it's holidays. But anyway, there's that one. I have 3 Skyhorse books. They have coloring for artists, and then they have coloring for everybody, or everyone. This is the only artist edition I have. I can't tell you what the difference is between the artist edition and the coloring for everyone. Some of these to me are like, holy crap, how on earth are you supposed to color that? But some of them are doable. In the front of the book, there's examples of mandalas. Is it mandalas or mandalas? I know it's a mandolin, so it must be mandala. I don't know. Anyway, there's a small history on what it means, where it comes from. Here's an actual sand mandala, or mandala. But, yeah. Haven't done anything in that. I got this book. This one is also, I have 3 Skyhorse. This is number 2. This one is Tapestries, Fabrics, and Quilts. This is coloring for everyone. Not really sure what the difference is, but talks about tapestries. It's interesting if you're interested in that. These are what's in the book, what the actual tapestries look like that they took the coloring page from. So you have examples of what everything looks like. Yeah. I got this book because I thought it might be fun. I bought it and I thought it might be fun, and I got it home and I thought, where's the patchwork quilts? Because that's what I was looking for. And it's okay. Like, this one would be a fun one to do at Christmas. But I have a zillion Christmas books. It's basically patterns. It's not a bad book, not a great book. It is. It's what it is. And the last one I'm going to show for today is, this one is Coloring for Everyone collection. This is Cats and Kittens. I don't know why I haven't colored in this one, because it's adorable. I'm a crazy cat lady. Can you see that? It says crazy cat lady. That's me. So it has some, talks about cats, and then it gets into where they got their coloring pages from, so you can follow along and do what they did, or you can do whatever you want. Like this one, I love this one. It's so cute. And that one I'm going to do. and I don't know why. It's mainly because I have so many books, and then I get overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. And there's no month that starts with C to do cats in, so I need to just pick a month and do all my cat books because I have a lot of them. But this is a nice book. The paper is very nice. Some of the lines are teeny, some of them are not. Oh, I know. If you like cats, you'll like this one. That's cute. I really want to do that one, and that one, and that one. I already want to do them all. Anyway, so I think we'll stop there for today. I will see you in the next couple days. Thank you so much for visiting with me. If you want to see anything else, you see anything that I have that you would like to color with me, comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye-bye.